cows were freaking out. They were running up and down the field. I thought, there's something not right. There was something in the air. There were noises. It was very unsettling. I thought maybe it's the motorway, the towny folk driving about in their cars, but I don't think it was. I think it was something else. I don't know what, but it was scary.
I've heard these sounds ever since I was a young kid. My family thought I was messing around because they could never hear them.
The doctors tell me I have a bad case of tinnitus, but I don't believe them.
People have been looking up into the skies recently as strange noises have been heard above Britain. Low-frequency humming similar to that of a running diesel engine have been reported in several villages and towns up and down the country. The sound, which was heard yesterday at around 3:15 a.m, lasted on and off until around 8:20 p.m. One eyewitness stated the noise got very loud, especially around sunrise. Another witness reported that the sound resembled that of a trumpet being blown and that he almost felt like he was in a sci-fi movie. Many videos have since surfaced the internet in which we can see people observing the sky. In an update on our ongoing story, sounds coming from the sky were once again reported this afternoon as they were heard in major cities across Britain. Members of the public reported feeling uneasy and scared after the noises had passed. Of course, not everyone can hear the sounds though. It's been suggested that only 1 in 50 of us across the world are affected by sounds of droning and humming. These noises are not unheard of, and many will have heard of the Bristol hum, which is caused by the natural environment. However, scientists at NASA University are continuing their studies and hope to find some answers soon. We'll give you an update with this story as soon as we hear anything new. The low-frequency sounds that were being heard in the skies across Britain have now spread to major cities across the world. Something that started off as a couple of isolated incidents has now become a worldwide affair. Scientists are calling it a global phenomenon as they still don't yet have an explanation for what is causing the sounds. And finally, you may have heard it for the past 5 weeks, the sounds that have persisted on and off, causing many sleepless nights for members of the public. Scientists still have no explanation and are now looking for any plausible reason. One scientist told us that he is not ruling out the fact that these sounds may indeed be of extraterrestrial origins.